So there was a massive internet outage today which affected all of Meta services. For those who don't know, Meta is Facebook, it is WhatsApp, it's Instagram, it's Threads. They have a pretty large backbone, and they were down for almost an hour globally. A lot of people are online being like, oh, this is this conspiracy theory. There's this, they're planning to take us over like Red Dawn. It's Super Tuesday, so they're doing it because of elections. And Meta is an entity. Like me, I'm an entity. Meta is an entity. Companies, they have outages. They plain and simple, they have outages. I don't quite understand or comprehend why people are so quick to say, oh, you've been hacked. Oh, your information is now leaked. I think it's because it gets people's views and it gets their attention when in fact it's completely false. It's a false narrative. It'd be like Comcast having an outage and people saying, oh, all your data's been stolen on your computer. The two and two don't coincide. If you know anything about technology and the internet, you would understand that there's a routing protocol to get you from point A to point Z. That's how we say it, point A to point Z. And then you access a service, and that service then will provide you a front end like Facebook, and that's it. The data is kept on a secured server behind firewall, deep within the network of the entity. It's not out there for where people could just go and say, oh, yeah, I took all of your data. It doesn't happen that way, and it gives a very big false narrative to people. Then you run into the issues of people saying, well, the emergency alert system went off. It has to be this, it has to be that. Emergency alert system tests, they're pre-planned. Sometimes they're always on Wednesdays at noon. Like, this in itself is not anything that is to be scared about. Emergency alert systems, they are tested weekly, they're tested monthly, sometimes they're tested daily depending on where they are. So be careful where you get your information online. Yes, Facebook, Meta went down, but your data wasn't stolen. Take this as a learning lesson though, because if you use a service that you have to sign in through a social media like Spotify, you could sign in through Facebook or Twitter, for example. Just know that if one of these services are down and you try to sign in, if you try to sign into that service, you're not going to be able to access your subscription. Happened to me in Spotify. I signed in over Facebook and I wasn't able to access my service. So take that as a lesson, and I'll see you guys all later on. Thank you.